Hey y'all, it's Gabby once again. All right, so today I thought to share with you guys what God has been dropping in my heart for some weeks now. And I know that this is going to bless a lot of people out there, right? All right, and the word for this season is build your ark, right? When I come to think about it, when the word first dropped in my heart, the first thing that actually came to my heart was the story of Noah and, God telling him to build an ark. And when we look at the meaning of ark represent a place of safety, a place of refuge. Let's say it could also be a place of separation from disaster that is to come, and it could also represent, God's mercy and protection. It could also represent salvation and rescue, right? And that is what God keep dropping into my heart. And when I studied the story of Noah and the ark, I saw that God gave Noah this idea to build an ark because of the disaster that is coming soon. And the ark is what is going to save those people that are willing to come into it, including him, the families, even the animals, and and the likes. If you don't know the story, you can just go ahead and study the scripture. You are going to be blessed by it, and God can even give you better insight on that, right? So, and when I begin to ponder and meditate on build your heart, God begin to open my eyes that in this season is going to be dropping ideas, uncommon ideas, strange ideas into the heart of me. And I'm one of the partaker already, right? And God has sent me into the marketplace for over 1 year, going to 2 years now. And I've been scared to, go by it because I feel like this is strange. Like, who does that? Right? And I'm going to be expounding on that later on as I share more videos, right? But specifically, this word is for somebody or some people, right? And God said that it's going to be coming for more of people that are not really known. They might not be popular or something, but God is dropping these ideas in the heart of men, especially the young generations. It's dropping these uncommon ideas in their heart, and it's telling them to build their heart. And that is to prepare. It's going to give you specific, just like he gave Noah specific how to build the ark, the centimeters, the meters. Yours might not be to build an ark, right? Building something. Yours might be, start this program now, start writing this book now, start this community now, start this business now. It's a form of arc. You're building your arc because there is something that is going to be happening soon. I can't really tell. I really don't have much information on that, but God has shown me this different scriptures as regard this. And I just thought to put this out there that if God is dropping anything in your heart and you're struggling with it, it a point out to the fact that there is something about it. There is something about it. I went through my own process also. I fought so much with it. It's like the devil just knew that something came to me and it just tried to press me that you're not going to do this thing. I'm going to cause you not to believe in yourself. I'm going to cause you. I started doubting myself and all that. And I just need to put this out there that if God has dropped something in your heart, it's better you just start. Sometimes you don't even know how, but just through it in obedience, following God, just know that the thing is, you may not even get it right when you start now, but as time goes on, you start, readapting, realigning, and all that. But when God is dropping this idea in your heart, it's not for the now. It's telling you to build a hack that maybe later in very soon or in the future, when this shift comes into the world, people will be blessed by that thing that he has given to you. Maybe a lot of people going through addictions. Maybe God have sent you to people going through addictions and all that. He asks you to write a book, create a community. When it comes to that season, your heart is what is going to be that very thing that is going to save them. What God has told you to do is going to be where a lot of people will run into for protection, for safety, separation from God's disaster, and the heart of people will be drawn to God through your heart. And that is just the main point. God is telling people to build their heart now. Don't let the devil distract you. Don't let him cause you to think that it is not from God. The fact that it is not your thoughts should even send you a signal that this can be from God. If the fruit of it doesn't show, God or anything, then that might be from the devil. But you only know something by the fruit. Maybe God asks you to do something and it's for people to impact people. You know that this thing is from God because God is love. And whatever God gives you is to impact his people, is for his people, right? Maybe this is just a confirmation that you need. But then God is saying to you, build your heart. Start raising those young children for me. Start visiting those secondary school students. Start reaching out to those people. Start writing those books. Start preparing those affirmations. Start doing this, start doing that. You never can tell. But the word is build your heart. Dearly beloved, don't let the enemy steal that which the Lord has given to you, because it is for you and you have been sent to do that for the shift that is coming. And that ark is going to be a place of safety, a place of refuge, a place where people will be separated. And that is going to bring the heart of people to God. People are going to give their life to Jesus. People are going to do away with addictions, with drugs, with trafficking, and all of those things. And you might be the voice for that season. So don't joke with what God is laying in your heart. If it's to show up in the morning, show up on Facebook, show up on Instagram, show up on YouTube, you better start, because it might be for the next shift that is about to happen. And that I can't tell, right? I can't really tell you what that shift is all about, but it is just blessed, right? So the season is telling you, so start building your ark, and God is going to give you so much details specific on how to do about it. He may not show you the full details, but whatever he's telling you to do right now, you better start doing this. And this message is not just for you, it is also for me. So let's start building our ark for that which is to come. This could be flood, for the flood that is about to come. And I'm not talking about the normal flood, because God has already made a sign of rainbow that He's not going to wipe the hard surface with flood. But the flood can represent problems, shifts, just like COVID-19. We never expected that. And those people that have prepared, God has been laying in heart of people, start 3 a.m. program, start online program. You see, they were not flooded by the COVID. They're still strong and they're still stronger. So before God gives it to your neighbor, better start. Better start building your ark. Be. And yes, God can give it to 1 people, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, but then there is so much uniqueness to yours, to what He has given to you. So build your ark. And I just thought to share this with somebody. And I hope you're blessed by it. Bye.